Welcome to the Well of Possibilities. This is a place where you can just learn about life, pick up some tips, some things, some unsolicited advice to do life happier. And today I just want to talk to you, with you, about something that I see a lot in my practice, and it is about the fact that people always crave more. They want to achieve more, get more, buy more, have more. Um, Very often the reason why they come to me is that they can't take up stuff anymore, or all this needing to be better, this this chasing for what it seems like a gold rush, right? So in life, diplomas, certificates, jobs, salaries, always better, always more. um, Today, I tackle this topic in a simple way. I kept it about how to stop wanting more stuff, but it's actually also about stop chasing your tail. That's what is my underlying reason for making this broadcast. Today, it will only be like around 10 minutes. And so just listen quickly, maybe on the go, and off you are implementing into your life. So who am I? My name is Margaret. I'm the founder of Why See More, um, and also of the Doing Life Happier community. To me, it's really sad to see people that have so much potential, so many ideas, so many privileges often as well, being sad, depressed, stuck, circling around, not knowing how to just live, enjoy. That's why I'm doing all these trainings and a lot of other stuff that you will find out if you start following me. So today, quickly, how to stop wanting more. Well, understand that you're kind of in a trapped situation because you live in a culture, in a society that is consumption driven. I'm a marketeer. I had a corporate career in marketing. I know all about the tricks and the how you call this, the techniques actually to have you wanting more, in terms of products, in terms of buying things. It's so easy to equate this to happiness, whether it's actually not at all about that. Very often there's an underlying feeling, something that you want to fulfill, that you do by buying something. So I hope to shift your mindset a little bit from getting more and more, wanting more, needing more, even that's often not true, to just appreciate more of what you already have and to twist and tweak what you have into experiences. Basically, you can go now, you know what I want to say, but I'll take you to a 5-step approach very simply. And it starts with, okay, let's say you want something, it's expensive, it's something materialistic. Maybe it's an expensive dress or a car or a dream vacation because everybody else is going there. Check in on the source of the desire. What is it? Ask yourself, like, hey, am I feeling a void? Do I feel like a loser because everybody's going to, I don't know, Asia, and I just stay at home or celebrate my holidays in my own country? I mean, do you want something to look good, for looking good, to compare, to keep up with others? All these things. There are many layers to this. I've seen this so often. Um, and you can't help it if you have a certain desire, but really look into this. What are we talking about before you start ordering something online, going after it, booking it, discussing it, wanting it, make it a real topic? First, check in the source of the desire. What is it that triggers you to want it? Is it something, as I just said, others have? What's the urge? Or are you angry? Are you stressed? Are you tired? What is it that actually is the trigger to this desire? So, do you get that? I mean, um, it's important, therefore, to not buy instantly. Well, that's often logic. You might sleep a night, a few nights about something, but um, bring up this idea of, am I missing something else in my life? And is this product or this desire that you have for a certain thing just covering up something else? That's the main big thing that I would like you to check in on with yourself. And then Of course, it helps to make a choice about your environment. Where do you live? How do you live? In what circumstances do you live? Can you make the choice to say like, hey, if I have less stuff, there's more time and more energy for other, maybe more important things or people. So a minimalistic mindset with regards to your stuff, with regards to your home, is not a bad idea. I mean, if you start to focus on quality over quantity, if you declutter one area and start to feel what a relief it is when some things are a little bit more clear, and if there's some less products and stuff laying around. I mean, if you would get something new again, it has such a high cost. It has the cost of money, it has the cost of comparing. I mean, especially if it's more expensive stuff, right? You start to compare. Some people even make Excel sheets. Okay, that is good preparation of buying things, but go back to the source of desire. But if you want to start doing this to comparing different brands, outlets, whatever you do, it will take up space, it will take up energy. So there's a cost already before you have this whole thing in your home to the fact that you buy something, to the fact that you want to consume or want to have something more. So think about it, decluttering, as I just mentioned. How does it feel? Is it something that you can do in actually more places? And where does it then leave you with this big thing or this special thing that you so desperately need? And then, of course, you quickly come to this point where people, and you know this, know that you can't buy happiness. But so many people have this dopamine shot of getting this new dress, getting this new necklace, or this holiday, or this, I don't know, fancy dinner in a fancy restaurant, which is then still an experience slightly different, but okay, maybe you can go somewhere else as well. But the whole thing is that reframe the happiness thing related to stuff, right? Probably you have already so much. And if you really want to save up your money for something super valuable that you really think is worth it because you will be using it a lot, you will know that you will experience joy from this certain product every time again, then okay, then it's something you can say like, yeah, that's really worth it. It's quality. It's something that I want to put this time and energy and money towards. Okay, if it's not something big or special, craftsmanship kind of product, then you can say, I actually have enough. I am enough. My self-worth is not depending on what I own, what I wear, or the bag that I carry. No, I am enough. I have enough. And so if you're easily tempted anyway, I just mentioned it already before, a lot of people, they adopt this 24 or 48-hour delay time as a habit. So don't react on the impulse. Wait, learn, teach yourself, train yourself to wait. I mean, it is such a beautiful skill actually to learn to wait, to be a little bit more patient. Yeah, but you might say, oh, but there's a reduction, it's sale, I need to get it now, I need to get it. No, don't, no, that's a dopamine rush. You don't need it. You'll forget about it in 3-4 months or weeks or days even. You're no longer thinking about this item. Only for the things that you have on your list already for years that you really want to build towards, then it might be a right moment to buy in a sales season. Say like, yeah, this is such a unique opportunity. Okay, I'm doing this. But back to the normal, more regular stuff that you want more of, crave more of, ask yourself, does this actually align with my values? I mean, maybe there's child labor attached to making this product. Maybe it is actually a product from a fast fashion chain. So make it difficult for yourself. Seek your values. What do you find important? Understand that every purchase is a vote for a more healthier planet or better circumstances for certain communities, countries, than not buying something. So really reflect, does it align with my values? If not, okay, take that money, save it, put it to a joy fund, something that you can do for way more meaningful experiences. And that leads me to actually to number 5. Yeah, invest in experiences, please, rather than in things. You will be so happy you did, because every little dollar, every little euro adds up to something that you can do, either yourself, with others, in families, or surprise someone else. So plan activities that are really bringing you connection, a different kind of fulfillment, true fulfillment, um, learning or coaching, all these kind of things that make you grow, that lift you up, that give you more energy, are all good things to invest in. So creative classes, sporting activities, to do something that you've been dreaming of actually already when you were a teenager. Start doing the things. Go out there, get out of your home if you can, and invest, instead of in more stuff, in experiences that really can bring you joy and that enrich your life in ways that things simply cannot. So, well, this is a simple training, I know, but it's important because it's actually coming up way more often than I initially expected as well. But the thing is that I'm dealing with it here because a lot of people that want to work with me say they don't have the money. They think it's too much. It's way too expensive. It is so intangible. To buy education or to buy coaching, whereas at the same time, a lot of money goes to stuff, to things that are not needed in your life, not needed in their life. And that is something that is crucially important to understand. You can grow without stuff. Actually, you will outgrow the need for material things, and you will grow into way more meaningful experiences, way more valuable moments, better forms of connections once you get rid of this need or this wanting more stuff. So align your actions with values. You'll find greater joy in simplicity and connection. Less is more. Remember, it is so easy. Less is more. Enjoy. Have a great week. And I hope to see you next week with a new topic.